What is up, you guys? It's your girl Lena, and I'm back. Yes, I'm back with another video. Now, this is gonna be a little different. I know y'all used to seeing the outfits and in the 30 days, but this is really for my ladies, okay? If you're single like me and you don't have a boo around, you definitely gonna want to tune in. I got some information for you that's gonna help out this winter. All right, y'all. As I stated, this information is for my ladies, okay? I know it's winter. I know y'all cars probably ain't in the best, position right now, but don't worry about it. I got y'all, okay? I had to learn the hard way, so now I'm gonna teach y'all the easy way, okay? If you are traveling this winter, whether it's domestically, whether it's for work, whatever, if you are traveling in a vehicle, you are going to need these essential items to keep with you. Why? Because your Boaz ain't nowhere to be found to help you when you're stranded on the side of the road. So you are going to want to take the initiative to get these items to make sure you're good this winter season. One of the items that we know, ladies, and we're terrible for this, myself included. I hate seeing lights lit up on the dash, and anytime I do, my heart does a little boom, boom, a little palpitations, right? I don't be knowing what all this stuff means. Like I see the lights and instantly go into what's wrong with my car. Well, there's some things that you can actually do to be proactive so that you can prepare for when those little check engine lights pop on. To start things off, I have this little device here. I think most of these items I got off of Amazon and they were not expensive at all. Um, I keep this in my car because I hate seeing that tire pressure light come on. This is a tire pressure, um, tire inflator. And it's real simple to use. All you have to do is plug it into your cigarette lighter in the car. Connect it to the tire. You know how to unscrew the little piece off the nozzle. Attach it to your tire, lock it in, push the button, and inflate your tires. No more having to call AAA while you're on the side of the road because you got a tire that's going flat. And of course, make sure you get that tire replaced soon. This is just a temporary fix to get you from point A to point B, right? So if you want to use it at your own leisure, but make sure you get that tire replaced. I also have these little items in here because at one point I actually had to plug my own tire. That's another video for another day. We're going to keep it simple. Get the item. Get the item. Like I said, I got it off Amazon. There's plenty of them, different versions of them. Go online, get you one, girl, because you're going to need it, especially with the cold temperatures we have this winter. That tire pressure light sensor is a guarantee to come on. So remember when I said you got to have them little codes and little lights show up on your dash and stuff? Yeah, yeah. So what you want to do is invest in one of these things. An OBD2 scanner, diagnostic tools. I know it looks a little familiar, right? Because you didn't seen the guys hook it up before. You didn't seen them at AutoZone plug it up to your car and run the little test. So it's simple also. This will tell you if there's any codes, anything going on with your battery, um, and yeah, give you a little peace of mind to let you know what's going on with your car when those lights start coming on. And it'll also read any codes. If the codes have been cleared, it'll let you know. If there's codes that are picking up or, registering in your system that you can't see off the lights on your dash, it'll let you know. And it's real simple. You plug it up to your car's system, the little, I don't know the technical term for that little piece in your car, but you plug it up to that little reader and it powers up. You can hit the battery to test your battery and do a system diagnosis check, and it'll run the codes on your car. So yeah, definitely wants to have it because look, I'm telling you, when them codes and stuff start popping up, you're gonna wish you had something to check to determine what's going on with it before you take it up to a mechanic and they charge you a band for a dead battery. All right? Okay, you feel me? Next item. So I also got this off Amazon. I got that one from off Amazon also. This is a wrench, and tools kit. So it has different like, um, lug nuts and all these little different, yeah, or whatever, bolts that you can't get off of your car. Um, this will come in handy. Different sizes. So you can measure it up, put it onto your little device, change that wrench, unloosen some things, take some things off. It's great to have in your car in the event you have to undo some things. Now, ain't nobody telling you to go out there and play Pablo the mechanic. Don't do that. But if you have to use it, at least you'll have it. And again, it does come in various different size bolts, large, small, medium, or whatever. And it also tells you what size each bolt is in the kit. So you won't be, blindsided by which ones you may need. But yeah, this comes in handy also. Get it. You may need it. All right, this little gadget, I'm telling y'all, this right here is a life changer. And if you don't believe anything else I say, believe this, okay? Because not only do y'all not get your car serviced like you supposed to, but y'all don't ever be checking to make sure y'all battery's good. You know what I'm saying? So if you read your meter or diagnostic tools and it tells you that your battery needs to be replaced or changed, listen to it. Okay? Stop just getting charges and not replacing your battery. That's not a permanent fix, just recharging it. But this right here, it's going to help you so you don't have to stop Dante while he's leaving the gym to come give you a jump on your car, right? So this is a portable car battery starter. So as you can see, there's a positive and the negative that connects to this little device. And this here, you can charge it. Um, but this is the actual uh, device that you're going to connect this piece to. It plugs in here on the side. There's a start or power button, and it'll tell you how much percent your device is charged to. And once you have it plugged in, you simply lift your hood. Learn your positive and negatives, ladies. Learn your positives and negatives. But you will hook them up to your, to your positive and negative terminals on your battery. Hit that little button and start the car. It's gonna start. Now, unless your battery is completely dead and bad, then that's a different story. But you got a little bit of juice and it's just going bad, this will start your car. And you don't have to bother nobody. It's a one-stop shop. You can do it on your own. Pop your own hood. Learn how to open your latch, ladies. Come on now. Be a little more independent, okay? I know the guys hate it, but look, we all we got. So learn your devices, learn your car, and get back on the road. And like I said, I keep all this stuff in my car because the last thing I want to be is stranded on the side of anybody's road and can't figure out what to do. Start your car with this battery charger, and it's again portable. Last but certainly not least, we have this kit here. All right. This here is a life changer. And I think I might even be missing some pieces out of it, but another day. But this is my OnStar, shout out to OnStar, over the road emergency kit. So it has everything in here. A flashlight, which you may need, um, first aid, bandages. Uh, it also has, I actually think this is supposed to go in my other thing. But yeah, this is a part of that wrench kit. But I kept it in this bag. I have a pair of gloves, you know, to help in the event I have to use my hands and don't want to get them all bruised up or oiled up, I have the gloves for that. Um, this, I believe, is a scraper. We don't get that type of weather like that here, but I mean, the ice is there, but snow and stuff, not necessarily. And if I'm wrong about this, somebody correct me, but I think this is a ice scraper. Here you have your emergency cones. So somebody can see you on the side of the road if you put them down because you need SOS. Someone save me. Yeah, put your little cones down so people will know you're in need of help. It's an emergency poncho. Sometimes it might be a rainy night and you might get a flat or get caught outside, you know what I'm saying, and the raindrops start to fall. You want to need a poncho to cover yourself in the event you have to get out to do some repairs on your car. I also have a set of jumper cables in here. Um, and yeah, I think that's it for the most part. I also had a seatbelt cutter. In the event there's an accident and you're unable to get out of the vehicle, there is a seatbelt cutter that allows you to cut the seatbelt one little swipe and, you can release yourself out of that situation. And that I do need to find because that's a good item to make sure you have. I keep all these items in my car at all times. If I have like multiple vehicles or whatever, I try to make sure I take them back and forth. Or if you want to purchase more than one for more than one vehicle, that works too. But yeah, those are the items that I have for y'all for this winter season. So y'all can make sure these cars stay on the road. And don't keep letting Day Day take your car to work when you know the treading on your tires ain't hitting on nothing. Okay? Get them tires checked, get your pressure checked, get your engine, check engine, battery, get all that stuff checked, ladies, because it's important if you're going to be out here on the road, especially in the winter, to make sure you're covered. Real advice. All right. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it was very, educational. I hope you got a lot of information that you can use. And yeah, all items, like I said, I got off of Amazon with the exception of my OnStar kit, VIP for this one. But you can get all them items that's in it probably off of Amazon or anywhere, that would sell them online or even locally. But yeah, thanks again for tuning in. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys have a safe winter holiday. We're getting ready to wrap this year up. 2026 is in here. I'm so excited because I got some more stuff for y'all. And yeah, thanks for tuning in. Be sure to like, share, subscribe, comment, do all of the above. Check me out here on GlamHer Trendz on YouTube and GlamHer Trendz on Instagram. Until next time, y'all be safe out there. Get them tires checked. And I'm gonna holler at y'all later. Bye.